Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Deltarune. Welcome back to PlayFrame. Welcome back to Mystery Jail, which we are leaving and not coming back. That was a little intense. Let's go out. Let's go out so we can go to some shops and start getting all our healing items back, because gracious, we spent all of them. Pardon me. I guess we could try buying some from Rules Card. Let's see what Rules Card has again. I feel like I should go back to the bake sale and maybe the Cake Chef, because the Cake Chef's going to keep on giving me more of those pieces, yeah? I'm remembering that right? In the meantime, you don't even hear... Oh, I guess you've got this, which is actually not very good. It's not terrible. I'll have one. Maybe I should get the... Well, no, wait, I did get that already. Didn't I? Didn't I? Goodness. My memory. We did get that, I thought. Maybe I didn't equip it, though. I didn't. There we go. Fluffiness up. That's important. I'll protect everyone. I know you will, bud. Good. Let's go where we can actually get more and better food. This is not the right way. Wait. It is the right way for getting this, though. A revivement. Very happy to have another one of those. I couldn't buy one. I know there was another healing item further down, too. Let's go see if I can get it. Here we go. Yeah, club sandwich. Tell me of this one. This one's new. A sandwich that can be split into 3. Heals 30 HP to the 2. That's great, too. These are good items. Okay. Now let's go fill up the rest of our good inventory with good food. To the bake sale! Whew. Still a little frazzled from that Jevil encounter. I'll have a few of these, please. Maybe a couple of these. One more hearts donut. Thank you. And, you know, let's try to get to the chef. Let's try to get to the chef. I don't know if we can get another cake piece, but I'm gonna try. All right. Can I have more cake, please? Mamma mia, you want an inferior cake, my friend? Yes, please. Please take this cake. It's worthless, my dear friend. You got the spin cake. Thank you. I knew we could do it. Now, I want to go back. No. Y'all are so hard to run around. Susie, do you mind flattering everyone so that we can move on? And then dodge. Yes. And then get spared, nerd. I've got places to be. Thank you. I want to check in with Sham one more time, now that we've defeated the evil. Don't know if Sham will have anything new to say, but seems like a noteworthy event. I think Sham should have something to say. Ah ha ha ha! Tell me about Jevil. He was a funny little man, once the court jester, I the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps, perhaps not. But he was the only one who matched me in the games we used to play. One day, he met a strange someone, and since then, he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense. But didn't completely not make sense either. Soon, he began to see the world as a game, and everyone as its participants. As the court mage and his only companion, I was forced to lock him away. Or rather, lock us all away, in his own words. Since that time, the strange words he's said have stuck inside my cotton, and my view of this world has become darker, yet darker. Reflecting on these old memories, I think, perhaps, I miss playing games with him. And I wonder, if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life? I don't know, but I can keep asking about it. Although that looks like the same answer to me. But, well, we won. You defeated him. You really defeated him. I see. Perhaps you three may truly be heroes after all. But Jevil was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world. Sounds good, I guess. Well, anyway. I look forward to the tea. The end of the world slightly less so, but thanks for the invite. All right, back to the castle. We got a top floor to get back to. And business up there also, I assume. Kings to confront. All right. It's not a save point down here. There is. Great. Love that. Okay. Upward. Enough worms. Hi. Thou may have cheatedeth through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with. Oh. Whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control crown, I mayst control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no. It looks like it's in pain. It's the same. Yes, the control crown is painful, but I'm certain this creature will feel its relief when it sees how much more pain thou'll be in. Okay, here it comes again. Hi, crowned. I want to hear Susie's idea. Susie, do you want to act? Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Ralsei at it. Oh dear. Let's determine the angle. Yeah. And no, that's not quite going to do it. We need more lift, but the crown loosened a little. Ralsei, are you okay? Oh boy. Look out. Look out. Ow. Okay. The crown's 20% loose, but I bet I can get that sorted with some throwing. So up high, and then hit that crown. Crown greatly loosened. Hooray. Love the kicks. 55% loose. Let's try again. Sorry, Ralsei. You're doing great, though. Whoop. Okay. Careful there. 90% loose. Let's not goof it up, Bam! The crown greatly loosened. We win. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it, thou great heroes thou! Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. but you— Luck be with you, heroes! Okay. I like them. Let's do a little save. And, it's a bit of a mess in here. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Riches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Everything all right up here? Ah, buddy. Hey, there's Lancer.
Father!
Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded?
No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and...
They're alive?
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and...
Where are they now? Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
Lancer. Lancer, my son.
Yes, Father?
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached?
You have failed. They've poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't.
What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What'll it be, Lightners?
Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll...
Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here! All right, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I'm a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. I feel like I gave your voice maybe a little too much gravitas now that I'm seeing you. King blocked the way. Oh dear. Well, lots of talking options, that's great. We'll start with a check, though. And some defense. King, abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. How dare you come here, Lightners? Maybe I can figure your voice out over the course of this fight, King. I feel like I've maybe already done a much scarier battle now, so you may not be nearly so intimidating. King's mouths babble indecipherably. Well here, let me start with some words, while everyone defends. You try to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. Oh, that's cool. And maybe if I give him just like a little bit of the Lancer voice flavor, but way, way lower. Just slightly. We'll see how it goes. I've got courage now, though. That's nice. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Yeah. Whoa. That's a fun trick. Ah, help. Oh, help. That's cool. Defense boost. Oh, that is nice. Let's, do this, though. Susie, say something. Susie tried to reason with the king. All right, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. All right, you want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became red buster. That's probably not what we want to be doing. You dare return to torment us once again? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to do damage, though, is the thing, Susie. Maybe sit this one out. Ralsei, say something. Ralsei tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you'll not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic lightness you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Ralsei's will's changing. Talk became dual heal. Oh, that's very nice. Begone. We've found fresh purpose. Okay. I'm surviving a DVD screensaver. That's nice. Nostalgic. Okay. Why don't I use some courage for a defense boost? And you just defend. You just defend. You encourage the party, and defense raised for this turn. For the knight has appeared. Okay. Oh, doing this one. Okay. 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 I think we're doing all right. Yeah, after the Jevil battle, this is nothing. Defense, defense. The knight that pulls the fountains from the earth. That's different. Okay, okay. Oh, this is how we're gonna do. Okay, okay. Neat move. Neat move. Neat move. You got. All right. Continue being brave and defending. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Yeah. Okay, a little faster, a little more and faster this time. Okay. Whew. Keep being courageous and such. Do you see now our new purpose? That's faster. Okay. We're making it. Great tunes. I mean, they've all been great tunes. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. That seems okay. I can live with this one. Ow. Mostly. Battlefield rumbling. Must be all this bravery. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Okay. We can do this one. It's a little faster, but we can do it. Whew. Keep it going. King's mouths gave a berserk smile. Don't love that. Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Okay, we're doing this one. We're doing... Okay. Oh, I don't like that as much. Okay, okay. Careful. It's cool that they're, like, following me and pointing at me. As a unsettling detail. Huh. You're quite strong, aren't you? Reasonably so, but we'll see, won't we? Okay. Whew. You tiring out yet? If I keep fighting you like this, then... Then what? It seems that... Yeah. Are you getting more tired? You don't seem to be getting more tired. To me. But maybe. My knight I shall not fail you. This knight figure, I'd love to know more. Yeah? Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. That's kind of what I hoped. Lightners, perhaps I've been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkners and lightners lived in harmony. A time where darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Susie? Come now, Susie. Thank you. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really wanted to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Oh. Never better. You... Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics. Oh dear. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity. You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? Surely you must realize how exhausted I am, Lightner. Any hit from you would kill me. Why not do it, Lightner? Kill me and show my son how much you really care. Nah. So what's your plan, then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Just wait a second. Wait for what? Oh, why am I suddenly so sleepy? Why, you sweet little pumpkin. So peaceful. Hey, Chris, you all right? That was close, Susie. I'm surprised you remembered my pacify spell. Hey, come on. I'd never forget something I made fun of you for. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about, too. Everyone, you're okay! Lancer, hey. Sorry, I kinda beat up your dad. That's okay, it happens. Oh, it even looks like he's having a beauty nap. That's good. He seemed cranky. Man, you can say that again.
Lancer? What's that noise? Oh, I actually came to warn you, clownlings. I informed the guys you were fighting my dad, but instead of eagerly volunteering to help you, everyone just caught the freakouts. Now they appear to be, breaking through the door to the throne room.
Well, that's not the best.
Chris, Susie, it seems that you must hurry to the fountain.
No time for goodbyes, huh?
Yes, of course no goodbyes. We're bad guys, so we only have bad buys.
You've learned a lot, huh?
Only from the best of the worst. Okay, I'll go stop the door.
Later, dude.
Susie, Chris, if we must say goodbye, then, I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? I can barely hear you, dude.
oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon.
Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, all right?
Hmm?
Yeah. Sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. What good buddies we've made. Sounded like we better hurry, though. Is this the fountain? Dunno how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Well, what happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Oh. Huh? The unused classroom. How'd we get here? Hey, Chris? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Okay. We sure made a mess, though. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. This does sort of look like the map, doesn't it? A lot of checker pieces on this field of dream space here. We've even got a little, Sham here. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. Checkerboard. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Cards. It's a light switch. What's over here? The door's locked. Oh. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin. Huh. Well, man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, all right? Okay, that sounds good. I too had fun. Are we in trouble? The door is locked. Also locked. Not locked, but also we explored it. Anyone still here? Hello? Oh dear. You checked the time. It seems to not be time for class. Yes, I'd guessed that. The computer's turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Oh, it is Alphys' classroom. Does anyone desks have interesting thing? No? Okay. The locker is locked. That tracks. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Sounds like a good time. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing? Moving fast with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Ah! Toriel's classroom. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Scented markers. Yes or no? Yes? You dig out the marshmallow one and start huffing it. Oh dear. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodecahedron. All the basic ones. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. Some kind of teacher food. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? The throne of the gods. Ah, yes. She seems to teach a younger grade. Hang on. Just gotta double-check the alphabet up here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, sort of, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. You know what? It checks out. In a very low-resolution way. Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I'll make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. Ah! Maybe we should stall a little bit then. Seeing as how we get to walk ourselves home, seems like. Couldn't hurt to stop in the library. Ah! And now we get to say hi to a bunch of folks. This is great.
Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I have a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris.
Boy, you just live for this. Nothing brings you joy like this right here that you're doing.
Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures.
It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Teen Zone. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The Teen Zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. There's an anime review. Read it? Oh, yes. No. Yes. Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that'll die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard. Okay. I don't know if you're allowed to submit reviews to the Teen Zone, Alphys. But okay.
Gotta go to college, so tempts to be hard.
She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Well, that has its place at college too, I suppose. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they mean by flavor text. I see we're just going to be, one, going long today for this little Chapter 1 finale, but also just enjoying a whole lot of good jokes. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, this is very book-like. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Let's try that again, but read properly. An unlabeled book, you look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Ah, boy. I'm enjoying that this is a new thing with, like, telling new stories, new everything, but I am also very much enjoying, given it is featuring many familiar Undertale characters, I'm enjoying some of the fun callbacks and little character, like, cameos and whatnot. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. The name's familiar. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hots Fire Guy. Going to such lengths. Computer lab. Please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. That's the most responsible option. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. The dog is Toby, and we will let Toby work. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. I'd like to very much. You are in my way. I love reading books, especially the books. Well, I can't get past. Maybe that'll be a Chapter 2 treat. Ah, well, you're a face we get to say hi to. That's exciting, but also you. Police Chief Undine's supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. And you? Do you feel directed? How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away? Yeah, no, that's the answer. That's the solution. Not everyone learns that right away. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Well, I did run into a dark world today. Is that interesting? What? There's a dark world inside the school. Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should report to them instead. Got something to report? I could help you? Aw, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. I'll try. I don't know if I'll be able to get that done before the episode's over, though. I'd like to report Alphys. Alphys has been submitting reviews to the Teen Zone, and I think that that's against the rules. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. Well, I guess some things are a little different. Hospital, huh? Gracious. I can't imagine... Well, maybe this is why you're at the front desk. I was going to say, I can't imagine your bedside manner is impeccable. It's very stressful. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. Oh, well, I don't know if I have the skills, but I'll try. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctor's offices. Ah, yes. The beads march grimly along their set path. Well, here you go. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Sure. Blink. How was that? Did you enjoy my masterpiece? You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. Could try again. I'm recognizing some of the leitmotifs going on in the music around here, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I'm surprised I'm allowed in here. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. It sure is, huh? Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I would literally die. Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? You beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Har har har, fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. No, he is. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Hello. Oh, hi, Chris. I hope we get to hang out more in Chapter 2. I feel like we might. I hope so. You seem nice. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel? Noelle and Des made it in youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Oh, right, you and Ozzy tried to make one too, but you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Oh, that's a Azrael reference. Azrael having big wings at the end of the... I get it. That almost got by me. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris, be a little friendlier. Well, okay. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. That's pretty good. All right, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. In fact, I think I'm supposed to be home by now. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. It wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay. Seriously, you want to chat or something? Hey, I'd love to. Tell me of family. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh, hey, now that Azrael's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, whew. She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. That's a good story. What else you got? Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. Well, good. If you don't mind, tell me of your illness. So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Well, I look forward to it. Tell me of Noelle. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? I'll do my best. We do seem to be a bit of a troublemaker. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? Well, maybe a little bit. It's a bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts. Fair point, I suppose. It's a chair. Well, nice chatting with you. And meeting you. Both. Gracious. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. Okay, well, I shouldn't bother you then, probably. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using ICE as or ICE, I'm not sure which, as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano's hiding inside. Oh, well, it is a hospital. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. That makes sense. It's gonna be another one of those long ones, huh? You knock on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just close the blinds. Rude. Seems like the police aren't really feeling it right now. Ah, I see. You gotta come out some, chapter. I can wait. Did I go down here? There's a lot of town, I'm now realizing. It's Friday, though, why not? Long finale. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah!" Fitting. All right, let's go down. Check out the church, the town hall, the etc. Hello. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us. Or even participated to any extent. instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. It's good, though. Hey, what's down here? Hello? Ooh. Hello? It's locked. I see. We must keep this in mind for the future. Or, better still, Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I'm not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far, it's just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. I was hoping for some guidance on the... It's fine. We'll check back in a later chapter. Where was I? Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Muttler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Ah, so there's Gerson. I feel like they're going to be important. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. This seems like a name and person to keep in mind. They've been brought up a conspicuous number of times. Town Hall. Of course you're here. Of course. You, I don't know. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. Well, I'll go bother Undyne then. You don't have to ask me twice. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. Did you say rarely or barely? I thought you said rarely, but it seems like not only does she act icy, she always keeps her office's AC on full blast. That chill I feel is this what politics feels like? I thought I read rarely there, but I'm going to choose to believe you said barely, as that feels more correct. It's a painting of the town. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. I'll see what I can do. Now, we've bothered the hospital. We've bothered the library. School's empty. It's a diner, though. QC's. You're a lot. Ice me up, boss! Okay, I'm gonna go in the diner. Goodness, there's a lot of people. Which I'm thrilled to find, honestly. Hello. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Sorry. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. That's pretty cute. In a pinch, sprinkles will work too. That seems healthier. Somewhat. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Phew, I sure love pancake. I do too, I guess. Maybe not as much as that one, though. Ice Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice Wolf likes ice to be drink. Oh. Ice Wolf also likes ice-themed mascots. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. And how would you like that firewood done?
I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. I don't know. It's been done. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Specialize in hot drinks. Coffee shop. Try coffee shop. Hey there. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Info. Hot chocolate topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. I like it. You're a lot like the bunny shop owner in Snowden. I'm liking all the familiar faces, and some of the other faces are also here. Is this an ICE mascot uniform, I guess? ICE's Pizza. Your number one spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Oh dear. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at ICE's Pizza. Just morbid curiosity. Okay, I will. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Okay. I'm going to go. After talking to you. Oh God, someone's actually here. ICE's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Oh, it's you. I had your voice quite wrong. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? I'd love to. I kind of only halfway remember your voice, but yes. Tell me of your job. Make no mistake, little buddy. ICE's Pizza is hell. And your face. I am loving that you have all new faces, but they're still just as wild. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Hey, little buddy, what's up? I'm saving you from boredom. Tell me of your coworkers. They seem... here. Ah, yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve, obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The Warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy. You gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? Ah, my coworkers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Well, tell me of Azrael, please. I'd love to know more. Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times, picking up, for example, chicks. A portrait. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. It's good to see you again, buddy. Glad to catch up. Close. Well, gracious, hi. Sans? Whose did this used to be? Somebody's Sans. You've taken over. What's happened? Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Well, let's be honest. It's great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I never met you before. The name's Sans. Sans the Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up?
It's great to see you. Tell me of the store. Behind me? Yeah, it's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. I feel like you might run the grocery store. Or at least you do now. What's up? Oh, we just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better? Honestly, me or my mom. I mean, honestly, you've hit it off with my mom pretty good in the past. But I'm feeling selfish, so me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. Oh, you got Sans' number. Huzzah! I feel like calling you right now, for some reason. Hello. You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, and 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. None? Why'd you call the hotline for idiot babies if you aren't an idiot baby? Click. Touché. Your phone number. What's up? Friends. You should know... my mom, probably. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Hey, rude. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's got to lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? I'm delightful, I'll have you know. As far as I am aware. You should also meet Alphys at some point. Alphys, yeah. I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place, pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. I guess that's fine. Good to see you, though. Glad you're here. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Yes, please. Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. Yeah, he needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. I'd love to do that, are you kidding? I miss that voice. Knock, knock, knock. No response. But the distant trousel of bones. Yes. Oh, I can't wait. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Sometimes. Why? Food for thought, I guess. Huh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you gotten better at knocking. Oh. Guess I've room for improvement. Oh, goodness. You're like little monster kid, but tall. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie, huh? I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Well, good to see you again. Oh, you. Sorry I never made it back to class. Whew, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Well, you're trying, though. Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know? You know, that makes sense. Yeah, don't knock on the door too hard with your face. Anyway, what are you What are we doing here, Alphys? What's going on?
Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
What are you doing?
Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something?
I suppose so. Sorry we didn't end up bringing the chalk.
Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Symptoms. Symptoms. Okay, I get it. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted it as Symptoms. They all started dividing their own motor vehicles and fighting against giant gigademons and stuff, and the main problem about that is that it's kind of just lost the focus on family that it had earlier when their vehicles were shaped like animals, and they were friends with the animal vehicles. And let's not get into Symptoms Galaxy Force, where the Symptoms discover another Earth on the other side of the sun. Wouldn't the gravitational field Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris.
I feel I've gotten kind of the whole experience now, just packed into 15 seconds of fast talk. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. So let's talk about the flowers.
Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass.
I guess he is similar to superheroes in that way. What about the saucer, though?
Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel.
What does she look like?
Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat.
Well, I'm fine with that. It's a saucer of milk. Good luck with the cat having thing. Anyone else on this general block? I feel like I've said hi to most everyone.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, if I come down here and call a certain someone, not Sansa's number. What? Ring, ring, ring. The phone kept ringing infinitely. Hey! Did you change your number already? What's up? Fine. Oh, you got something better to do? Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. We'll discuss this next chapter. Okay. Lots more folks. Ooh, and familiar houses. Lots of everything. What's over here? Oh, hello, you two. Nothing better than hanging out at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by.
Yeah?
True. Ooh. Seems like a nice spot for, like, fishing if one had a fishing pole. Good spot for a fishing mini-game, one might say. Oh. Hello.
Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me. You know, me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. But it's okay here, because you're here. Will you be my friend?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend?
Chris. I mean, some people call me Hippopotamus, but Chris is the name.
Chris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Chris, can you give me a name? You can be Beauty, Disgusting, Azrael 2, which is going to get confusing, I think, and Onion. I think Onion-san would suit you nicely. It's perfect here. I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. Feels like it's shaped like me. Feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Yum? Yeah, it's perfect. Yum, that's my name. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish you here. Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? Okay, got a little weird at the end, but okay. Next time, then. I take it when everyone's referring to tomorrow, we're talking to the next chapter. It's your dad's truck. Oh, hey. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. That fits? Flower King, of course. Let's check in. Yo, Pop.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris.
Oh, big hug. Very big hug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
I might just. We really could have made this almost another week of episodes, I feel like, but it would feel weird to spend a week wandering around town saying hi to people before finally ending the episode, but whatever, we made them all short, so now we're just making up for lost time. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside. There are various flowers inside. Ooh, my. Little bleaker in here, don't you think? Maybe we should converse out here first.
Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy?
Does sound pretty good.
Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but then we could all have a nice...
Oh, right, okay. Now, explain this, please. What's going on in the here? It's a purple flower, protected in a container. A blue flower protected in a container. A cyan flower protected in a container. A golden flower protected in a container. A yellow flower protected in a container. Orange flower protected in a container, and a green flower protected in a container. What's going on?
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
So, it's an air mattress. Certainly not king-sized.
Chris, do you want to sleep over? We could use that air mattress, and I could, use those bags of soil.
Perhaps not. Nice of you to offer, though. I am expected at home for early bed. Well, which is increasingly becoming regular, if not late, bed. It's a note. It says, "No rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month." C. Who's C, I wonder? Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
Let's look at the photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. Open fridge. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. Yeah, I don't want to steal your dinner. It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. Living the life. It's a door, and it is locked. Well, good visit. I'll see you later. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Okay. Have a great day, Chris. I shall. I wonder how she will feel about these flowers. Hello? I'm afraid no... Ah, I see. Not who I'd have guessed, but I love it. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you go prance on home? I'm telling you, they're not home right now. Ah, you just wanted to talk to me. My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. Nonsense. I'm telling you they're not home right now, etc. Okay, well, good to talk to you at least. Hi, how are you doing? Chrissy, like long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? I suppose so. Neighbor? Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for like your whole body. Not besties in this universe, I suppose. So, what else shall we talk about? Memories? Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got that. I do remember doing that, yeah. So I told you to go back and get some French fries too. And then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate like 6. Then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? I don't seem to be, but I should go. Oh, Chrissy, you just wanted to say hi. That's adorable. Now get out of here. I will. Who's in here? There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Unsettling, but I'll meet them later. Hi. Hey, neighbor, baber. When's your brother Doug coming by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? You seem nice. Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brain in the big school. Hope when he becomes a big shot, he remembers us little guys down on the street. Eating oranges, getting our stomachs pumped. So, little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my God, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice. Well, sure. Your sister? Ooh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my freaked up little sis. She does seem great. What else shall we talk about? Neighbors, maybe? Like that green girl next door? Oh my God, Chrissy. She's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. A copy gator? Copysaurus? Copodile? I don't know. She sucks. Let's talk about Azrael. Oh my God, Azrael, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom. And got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. I will. Love your doormat. Aw, Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you. Except right now, kind of seems like. Well, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you, in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and
Sorry, Chris. I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something?
I'd love to, yes. The key? A key you're missing, you said?
Huh?
Why don't I ask my mom for the key?
She doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's.
Okay. Well, I had other things that I wanted to bring up, like, Susie, perhaps.
Susie, that's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay?
She do eat chalk. She can be terrible. But she's increasingly becoming quite nice, I think.
What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this isn't another trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood?
Boy, we seem a delight.
Really? You're serious? You're totally serious?
Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her.
But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris.
Although, honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Is it a crush then? Was that what you were asking your dad about? Advice? I'm very excited to see you two make contact. Let's talk about anything.
Chris, are you feeling all right? Normally you're not so talkative.
No, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you.
Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but,
gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Sorry, I'm just kind of exploring. I'll be honest, I did not expect the town to be so large. I should have. We drove through the whole thing. But that was like 7 whole episodes ago. Who can remember? Anyway, we're home. It's your mom's van.
Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friends today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, all right?
Okay. I'll try.
Chris, what is it, honey?
Let's see. I've got flowers. Don't know if you want them, but I got them.
Oh, Chris? Flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them.
That trash can's not going to be so empty in a little bit, is it? Let us talk of pie.
Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course.
I'll share this time, sorry. I seem to be terrible. Can you tell me about that?
Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday soon you'll be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? So we bought that headband with little red horns on it? Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it?
Prophetic. Let's talk about Azrael.
Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs.
Understandable.
Yoshi fan, huh?
Well, thanks for the information. I'm learning a lot.
Chris, perhaps you should go to bed early tonight. You do not look quite yourself.
Yeah, I have been up and wandering around quite a lot today, haven't I?
It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent.
Still. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie, still cooling. Well, good. Just once more for old time's sake. Nice. Anyway, let's get ourselves in the direction of bed. It's only you. All right. I really should do more with my side of the room. It's putting off quite a vibe. Oh well. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? I think so. You decided to go to bed. Not sleeping all that well. Seems. I see we're going to be a problem. I am so curious where this story is going to go.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
That's quite nice.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
To be continued. Which is very exciting. Well, we're not going to continue chapter 2 right now. We're going to do that some later time. Not too much later. But we got some other stuff to play first. But thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And yes, we will be continuing on to chapter 2 of Deltarune soonish. Because I'm very excited to see. And who the heck knows when chapter 3 and more will eventually drop. But yeah, this is delightful. It feels really good to be back in a Toby Fox game like Undertale again. I'm enjoying it immensely. Thank you for watching, though. Deltarune will return, but until then, I'll see you next time for something else. Take care and goodbye!